Okay, hey everyone, back in Wales. My old camera's all scratched up, so I've had to go back to... Sorry, my new camera's all scratched up, so I've had to go back to the old one. So I hope the sound quality's okay. This isn't very good sound quality on this camera normally. So everything looks good, everything's drying out, which is nice. The ground is quite dry, which is very pleasant. Everything's looking pretty nice, drying out fairly well. No problems at all. Everything's as I left it, so that's all good. So I've got some stuff in the trailer, got some wood. I'll show you that in a minute. It's quite cool, really. So I'll go out there and I'll show you what I got. So yeah, a friend of mine, a good friend, their family home is they're having it renovated and extension built, and it's all coming down and it's just absolutely filled with all this lovely wood. And I went yesterday and recovered loads of it. So this is just one little trailer full. I've got just piles and piles and piles of it, and it's all free. I believe it's all treated and everything, so it's really great stuff. This is going to make up the platform the floor is going to sit on, the oak floor. So that's just what this load is, but I've got loads and loads and loads of it, and it's all free and just being recycled. It was going to go in the skip. So I just got some of the floor beams in that I need. I don't need many because they're going to be cut in half essentially, and they're really long. So yeah, I've got them in. Just realised some of them are actually oak, which is great. So I've got like 50 120mm by I think they're about 40mm timbers. So that's just great. I can build all sorts of that. Chicken coop, small shed. I can do the floor in here. Yeah, I just got loads of timber, which is really helpful. So I started cutting at 8 o'clock this morning. It's now 1:30. So I've cut and stripped all those pieces. That's 80 pieces of wood. Still not sure it's enough, to be honest. I'm really hoping it is, but I don't think it is, looking at it. It's definitely enough there to do all of that and the back bit, but I'm not sure there's enough to do those. I've got a few more bits of wood left, but a bit concerned that I'm not going to quite have enough wood. But it's certainly going to keep me going, so I've got to go and collect clay now, have some lunch and then go and collect some clay. And then I've got to dump that off and then go and get sand, and then I'm ready to start fitting logs tomorrow. So I've done all my jobs today, got my wood strips and everything, so just going to address this back window issue needing to open and all that. So I've taken it out. You see, it used to be a fridge door, so it's got this seal on one side, which can be perfect for what I need. So it's just going to be in there. I just need to skim a little bit off this piece of wood so it fits in and opens easily. Then we're just going to have some hinges on the bottom of it, because there's plenty of space on the rim to fit some hinges here. And they'll just be into the sill here, and it will just flap open with some chain or something to hold it open, close and have a lock on it. Really easy, really simple, and it'll be sufficient airflow then. So I'm going to just trim a bit of that piece off, because it needs it to for the window to open properly, and then go get some hinges and see if we can make this thing open. This piece of oak windowsill is a little bit warped, so I'm just planing it off with a chainsaw. Yeah, so basically, sorry about the generator, just have some hinges down on the bottom. Hang on, I'll show you. Just have some hinges down on the bottom there, and the top will just push out on some chain or something like that. Okay, so I've put some hinges just on down there, so now the window opens. I need to plane a little bit more off the top because it's still a bit stiff, but you can get the idea of it. It's pretty hard to do with the camera in my hand. Hold on. Stay there. So there we go. So I've just put some chain on the edge. I just realised that I've forgotten my grinder, but it's getting dark, so I've just put one bit of chain on for now. So you simply just lower the window, open like that. And there we go. Window's open. Simple as that. So there's just butt hinges down in there. I'll put another piece of chain on the other side when I do the window stops round. There's a seal on the window already, so they'll push against there, and then I'll just put a a little bolt into the frame there. Simple, and it works, so happy with that. So 2 bits of chain that hold it open, and yeah, should get plenty of through flow with that open and the door open. So that should sort that little problem out, cheap and easy. It's like I say, I just need to plane a little bit more off the top because it's still just a little bit too stiff. But yeah, window done. Alright, so just working on that row today, just fitted those few at the top there. Just going to work my way around over there. It's slow going because I'm on the ladder the whole time. It's really tough now, I'm so bored of it. I really am so bored of it. But just keep going. Just keep going. So I got quite a bit of cob mixed. Plan on doing 2 mixes a day. That's about my limit. So just going to carry on. Hopefully my 2 mixes I can get that row done at least. So that'd be good. So I just thought I'd show you the window quickly now that it's a bit brighter, because it's not really late in the day. But yeah, that's it open, and it closes just like that. Like I say, I need to plane a little bit more off it, but it works just great. Get plenty of airflow through that. So just been working around over here. It's pretty demoralising. That's a whole mix of cob. So like all day yesterday stripping bark, and most days today mixing up cob, and that's one mix, just those few logs there. I've got another mix down there waiting, so I'm going to go and have some lunch and then fit that, and that'll probably get me to finish that row. But to finish the whole thing on this trip is looking pretty unlikely. I keep underestimating just how much work it is. It's just a staggering amount of work. I wouldn't use this building technique again. Definitely not. Alright, there we go. I got that whole row done there. That's 2 mixes of cob. Try and do the same again tomorrow. Go all the way around again, so all the way on that side tomorrow. And that edge will be pretty close then. Got loads and loads of wood left, which is good. Plenty of wood. Got another 4 days, so I'll get all that fitted for sure. I'm really hoping we're going to be really close after this trip, because I'm just really tired of it now. Alright, so that little area there is sealed off, so that's good, but still got to do that. Might do another mix, but I'm really struggling. I'm going to see, I'll probably have a little break and then maybe do another mix. Morning YouTube. Nice sunny day today, so feeling a bit better today. Slept quite well, so yeah, just been feeling alright. Just been working over in that corner there, so it's getting pretty high up now. I need to go and mix some more cob because I've run out. Not sure where I'm going to work. I'm running out of sheep's wool. I'm almost out actually, so I need to figure out something else to use. So I might just do a bit on top of that window, carry on around there. Not really sure yet. It doesn't really make much difference where I work. It's just it's all pretty difficult now because it's so high up. I've got to do it all off the ladder. So I've run out of sheep's wool, so I've gone and got some of this recycled plastic insulation. yeah, recycled plastic loft insulation. So I'm going to use that from now on. I don't need much more, so just use that for the rest. Got another mix of cob mixed up out there, so I'm just about to carry on up there, work my way around there again. Alright, just did above the window there, so just carry on around. I cut that roll of insulation with the chainsaw, so it's just the right thickness for me, which worked really well. I wasn't expecting it to work, but it actually worked. It's bound up in the chain a little bit, but it was fine. So yeah, just going to continue around there. I'm running out of sand though, so I'm not sure how much further I'm going to go with this because I'm pretty tired and yeah, running out of materials again. So yeah, I'll just continue around. I think I've got about another 2 mixes of sand left, so it's going to be another trip yet before it's finished for sure. Okay, so finished that mix of cob. So it's actually, most of it is sealed. Just show you. So yeah, I've actually sealed off quite a lot of it now around there. So yeah, tomorrow carry on around there and then I'm going to be done. I think I've only got those logs there left, so we'll work tomorrow and then probably come back and finish it. Me and Milena probably come back for a couple of days, get it finished I think, because it's really close now. So it's new day, new morning. Gonna carry on around there a bit. I've just been looking around and there's a lot to do here still, just on these walls. Like even once I get round all the way with the wood, still got a lot of cob to mix just to fill in up to the roof. So I'm gonna be another week doing this still at least, which is crazy, but that's how it is. It's just slow. At least when I come in next, I can probably stay in here at least rather than in the tent. But yeah, still lots and lots and lots and lots of work to do. It looks like really far done, but you know, it takes an hour and a half to 2 hours for me to mix a batch of cob on my own. And even once all the wood's up to the roof line, I probably still need to mix about another 10-15 mixes of cob. So there's a lot to do. I mean, that's a mix of cob there. I'll just put the straw on. It's a big pile of cob like that, and that goes nowhere. It lasts about half an hour, you know. That's one mix of cob. Above that window there was one mix of cob, so you can imagine how much it's going to take to go all the way around. So yeah, we're not even really close just yet, so we just have to keep pushing on. But we'll get there in the end. Just never use this building technique again. Straw bale, much faster. Well, that's about it for me. I'm done for this trip. I've done all I can. I've run out of sand, you see, and I can't get any more sand delivered for another 2 days. So I'd just be here 2 days twiddling my thumbs. There's no point me doing that. And I'm real tired anyway. I'm not, you know, I'm not completely worn out, but I'm pretty close to it. And I wish someone had made a video like this that I'm making here, so I could have watched it and seen just the labour intensity of this building process. So that's what I'm doing for you guys, being honest about my experience with it. Because like I say, I wish I was able to watch a video like this to show just how tough it actually is to do this. Far easier other building methods to use. So yeah, just a bit of honesty. Like I say, that's the last I'm going to get done on this trip. Hopefully next time I can finish it, but there's still a lot to do. Still a lot of cob left to mix. You know, I've got all the way around the top to fill in. I've got that area over there, that area there, and still a fair bit at the front as well. As you can see, fair bit still. So we're nowhere near the end yet. I thought I was going to get it done this trip, but I couldn't push as hard as I wanted just because I'm just not, my mind's not in it really anymore, because it's just been going on for so long. So I've made progress, and next time we're going to be in a position where we can at least stay in here after a few more days work. We'll have the place sealed off, so we can at least stay in here. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you appreciate the honesty of it. I know it's not the most uplifting of videos, hearing me moan constantly, but it's honest and trying to take you through the whole process, good and bad. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave any questions and comments. Alright, we'll see you again in probably a week or so when I come back.